I don't know. He cool. He might not tell me that. So anyway, look, Tasha K post earlier. She say, urgent message to the Harris family and their dwarf-looking sons. Fresh on my desk from sources connected to 50 Cent's team, honey, that while T.I. and Sons are trolling 50 Cent with diss tracks to move records after that little failed comedy stint, 50 is allegedly loading up a documentary on T.I. and Tiny and their alleged drugging and assault accusations. If I were them, I'd apologize and fall all the way back. That man does not play fair. They wanted me to do the honors and let them know. So chat. According to Tasha K and her sources, 50 Cent is loading up a Diddy type documentary on T.I. and Tiny. Goon, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Now I'ma tell y'all off the rip. Cause y'all know I'm G-Unit down. I'm G-Unit down. I ain't gonna lie, I don't respect it. I don't respect it. Because I want to hear some rapping. You a rapper, dog, rap. You know, people want to try to say, oh, well, 50 Cent is a bigger artist than T.I., so he ain't got to rap. He ain't got to engage. Oh, he been moved on to something else. He's a successful businessman and a business man. So he don't have to rap. And I say screw that. If you call yourself a rapper, you're supposed to engage. Drake was bigger than Kendrick and he engaged Kendrick, didn't he? Chat, maybe I'm tripping. When Kendrick Lamar went at Drake, was Drake not the bigger artist? And he still engaged Kendrick Lamar. Granted, that was a big mistake. And maybe that's why 50 won't engage. He don't want to turn into Drake. Boom, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Oh, damn. Is that what it is? Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you? Hey, god damn, bruh. So, yeah, man, he's supposed to be working on a documentary in response to the diss tracks, and I don't respect that. That's whack. I'ma keep it real with you. What's this? Oh no, that's Zeno. Hold on. Cause I got some more about that. Yeah, man, that's allegedly what he doing. I don't respect that. That shit is whack. This what he getting at right here.
Jennifer, new developments tonight. More people are coming forward saying rapper T.I. and his wife Tiny sexually assaulted them.
The newest set of accusers join others who say the Atlanta-based couple drugged them, then took advantage of them. CBS 46's Brittany Edney is live tonight with details, plus how the Harrises are responding to all of it. Brittany?
Tracy and Rick, an attorney who represents multiple accusers against the hip-hop couple, well, he says that 6 more potential victims have come forward. This as he asks authorities in multiple states to start a criminal investigation.
My clients want justice.
Attorney Tyrone Blackburn says 5 women and 1 man out of Washington State, Georgia, or California have said they were sexually assaulted by rapper T.I. and his wife Tiny, saying it happened anywhere between 2008 and 2015. Blackburn says so far he's taken on 1 woman as a new client because he says he was able to corroborate her story, bringing the attorney's client total now to 9 women who allege they were assaulted by either rapper T.I., his wife Tiny, or a member of their inner circle. The first group of women claimed they were drugged and raped in incidents that go back as far as 2005, with many taking place in the metro Atlanta area. An attorney for the couple sent us the following statement in response to the new accusations, saying, quote, The Harrises continue to deny in the strongest possible terms these groundless and unjustified allegations. When Blackburn finally exposes his anonymous accusers to the light of day by revealing their names, we will be in a position to confront their allegations. Hiding their identities makes it impossible for me to do so now. We fully expect if the claims are thoroughly and fairly investigated, no charges will be brought. Blackburn also represents 3 individuals who claim that the couple made, quote, terroristic threats against them. Again, an attorney for the Harrises say that they deny all allegations. Reporting live in Atlanta, I'm Brittany Yedney, CBS 46 News.
Now, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know what them people had going on. But what T.I. had to say in response to this is that I'm not about to open my bedroom door to the public and let y'all know what we be doing behind closed doors. Why y'all worry about these hoes taking off their clothes? Like this what we do around here. Anything that we ever did was with consenting adults. And if that's the case, like they really innocent for real, that just makes shit scary, but it been scary. And that's the scare, like, it make it, like, I want to get money. Like, a lot of money. But one of the benefits used to be of getting a lot of money was so you could be freaky. Now you can't even be nasty no more. Because a girl to be willing, and then as soon as mad day comes, she starts squilling. She was with it. Now you in court trying to get acquitted. You understand what I'm saying? Just the other day, what we was doing was flying. Now you up here lying. And I don't like that. Because I'm a freak ass nigga since I ain't God. You best believe if I had some money. Man, listen, boy, you can't even do it no more. You can't fly women out no more. They saying that T.I. and Tiny was on the Diddy timing. They trying to say they was out here drugging these women, man. Like these women wasn't down for it. And so 50 Cent, instead of rapping, he gonna put out a documentary. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not with it. I don't respect it. That's not flexing. Using sex as a weapon. Nigga, I want to hear some rapping. Cause, like, I get it. It's a money play. But can he make money if he release music? Is he scared that he not gonna be able to put out nothing that's effective? Like, what's really happening? All this because T.I. wanted to do a versus. Yeah, right here. Right here. That's the shit right there. And nothing ever came of this lawsuit. Not that I ever heard of. Y'all heard something? Because I ain't heard nothing. Hold on, chat. So yeah, no, this shit ain't cool at all. Instead of rapping, this what he'd rather do. He'd rather put out a documentary. And Rick Ross' baby mama got in it. She had this to say. Hold on. Tia Kemp.
And leave that man alone. What you think about 50 and the Harris family? Oh man, that shit is hilarious. But y'all know 50 ain't done. He's calculated. Let me tell you what my opinion. Let me get my opinion on this. What people's not understanding. Let me tell you a little bit about 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, 2 quarters, half a dollar, 50. Listen, let me tell y'all about that, bro. The man is beyond music, okay? So all of these old artists that's coming out with their new music, they need to let it go. They need to just promote their music and leave that man alone. He's not entitled to do a versus. He's beyond music now. He's in film and television, okay? Music doesn't move him anymore. Yes, he was a hip hop artist. That's how he came about, but he's not. That does not move him anymore. He has elevated to businessman status. Okay. I don't know if others did that or not, but music is not where he's at anymore. So that's not going to push him. So with Tip dropping his new single, of course he got to sell it. Of course he got to sell it. So, hey, here's a strategic move. Let's go at 50, do a versus. Y'all know he ain't finna do it. You know he's not finna do it, because if he was going to do it, he would have did it when the wave was going on, when everybody was doing the verses. I'm pretty sure he was offered during that time. The man is beyond music. That's all I can say. So when these artists come out with their music and they go at 50, it's all about sales. That's all it's about. It's all it's about. Beef with him. Say what you're going to say. He don't give a about y'all saying nothing about his dead mama. This, that, and the other. He done been without that lady for years. That does not bother him and move him. That's just my opinion. Okay? He is a true villain. He really is. He is not the person to be keep with. Because I'm going to tell you something. Everything everybody doing right now, that shit going to die down. And when they think it's over, that's when that bitch going to come back up. Start some shit, bro. So it's not a good thing to be beefing with that. It's all fun and games right now. But when the opponent get tired, that bitch ain't going to be tired. It's going to read the surface. That's the type of person he is. He's strategic. Leave that bitch alone. Please leave that alone. He don't care to sell music. He don't care to sell albums. He don't care to make music. So if you're an old artist and you want to keep making music, make your music and just go on and sell your shit. Do what the you do, okay? Promote your shit on your own. Leave that man alone, because the man don't give a about music. That's y'all thing.
Like, damn, Tia, is you currently talking to the nigga? Like, goddamn, you sure got a lot of insight. You sure got a lot of information. But one thing I do know what she's saying is, what I will co-sign is the fact that he petty. And when everybody think it's over and said and done, that's when he gonna pop out. Because, of course, you don't put no documentary together in a matter of weeks. So, yeah, when this shit die down and everybody think it's over, that's when he gonna pop out with his documentary. But I cannot agree with her with this whole he passed music and this, that, and the third. I get that. I understand all that. But you come from hip-hop. Hip-hop is what got you to where you are. You got to where you are being an artist, beefing, battling. Come on, bruh. Come on. I'm just saying. But you also have to understand that I'm speaking from the position of a nigga that never made it. So I still got something to prove. You feel me? 50 might not feel like he have nothing to prove. But at the same time, if you're supposed to love hip-hop and you're supposed to love this culture, you're supposed to be down for the smoke. I understand that's not where he make his money from no more. But at the same time, if that's not where he make his money from, then he shouldn't be scared to do that. Like, if I got the investments over here and investments over there, because guess what? If 50 Cent make a diss record right now and it's trash, I'm still gonna watch Power. I'm still gonna watch Kanan when it come on. I'm still gonna be over there in Shreveport trying to audition for a goddamn show or something. You understand what I'm saying? It's a sport. Hip-hop is a sport, man. That's where we come from. I do not want to hear that when Drake engaged Kendrick Lamar. I don't want to hear that. And that's exactly why God didn't let me get down with 50 Cent, because the way I feel, like, it would be hard. Like, it would be hard for me, because I'd be one to tell, I'm not going to be a yes man. I'd be in the studio, 55th, 5. You're not going to respond 5? You're not going to respond? You want me to respond 5? What you want me to do? 5. Just say the word. What we doing? Like, no, they killing you. The baby girl, you put your paws on my mama. You got me closer, hadata. Like, come on, 5. We really gonna let this fly? And I'm from the South. I love T.I., but 5, is that what we doing? And out of all people, you know Tia know how 50 is. They were talking for show due to Rick Ross. It sounds like they still, that's what I'm saying. She sounds like she's still in communication with this dude. And let's be clear. I don't want no smoke with Tia, although I'm ready for the smoke. Because I know she go low. I really don't want to go low, but I will go low. I mean, I wouldn't mind going low on Tia, you know what I'm saying? Because that bubble be bubbling and doubling, you understand what I'm saying? She's slim. I don't necessarily do the slim slims like that, but if they got a bubble that's bubbling and doubling, then we can do something. You know, but she the worst type of baby mama to have. If you just really want to know. That's why I'm scared to have kids because of women like her. You understand what I'm saying? Because you never know what type of woman, you never know how a woman is going to react when mad day come. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, I got some content. I'm trying to find it. Which one is? Yeah, right here.
I want to introduce you to everybody. Say hi.
Hello, hi.
I'm Tia, the mother of Rick Ross's son.
Let me ask you a question. Did you know Rick while he was working in law enforcement?
He was a correction officer.
So we're clear he was a correctional officer?
Yes, he was. I moved in with him when I found out I was pregnant with William III, and basically cleaning up the home, and so happens to find handcuffs and letters showing that he stepped down from the position. And I asked him about it, and of course he denied it, which his sister confirmed it and told me that he was a correction officer, and you know, that's what it was.
The whole story is interesting. First, I want to thank you guys for actually coming out. She flew from Florida out here to meet with me so we can actually talk. And you'll be seeing more of me and her later. Look at this. Boy 50, this is another day like this is Rick Ross and his mom. His mom look like the Nutty Professor. I need jackets, but I need...
I'm good. So you getting ready?
Too thick because
So you get ready.
Miami weather. And the evening time, like where you can go out. Why the music so low?
Yeah, boy, that's the worst type of low down, dirty, evil, conniving bitch you can have. You hear me? Her and Rick Ross ain't seeing eye to eye, so she go over there with the ops. She let the ops fly her out and take her shopping. You understand what I'm saying? And that beef was a serious beef between Rick Ross and 50 Cent. Like, it was a lot of trolling and shit talking going back and forward. And Rick Ross actually dropped records. He actually dropped records. He was consistently making hits during this. The whole reason why nobody gets on Rick Ross about being a correctional officer is because he kept dropping slaps. So everybody overlooked it. And truth be told, he was the first person to be successful against 50 Cent. He was the first person to go against 50 Cent and come out on the other side unscathed. Straight up. And that's a fact. And you know I'm G-Unit down, but I'm not going to rewrite history. We're not doing that. And so in the middle of the thing, and that's what happened really, man, oh my, I hate to say this. God damn it, we got to be real, chat. I have to be honest. I have to be honest like Future. I'm just being honest. I really think that's why 50... I really think that's why 50 took this route, because he was losing. Doom, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Yeah, Rick Ross really was on his head for real. He was on it. Rick Ross was really on his head. And so 50 had to go extreme. And that's when he put out the video of the other baby mama getting her cheeks clapped. And then he flew this one out to New York and took her shopping. But yeah, man, she the worst type of baby mama to have. She is the worst kind. Oh my God, what is this? Hold on, chat. They done got me looking for some shit that I don't see. Hold on, chat. Yeah, she the worst kind. And that right there is what make me so scared when it come to women and all that stuff right there. Now, I'm not saying all women are like this. Please don't ever get it twisted. Not every woman is like this. Not every woman is, you know, when mad day come, y'all into it, she gonna go to your ops. Not every woman gonna do that. There is some women out there with some integrity and some class. But see, it's women like this that end up getting killed in shootouts. Because you're over there with the ops. And if niggas pass through and spin the block, you getting shot too, bitch, because you was out there with them. Shouldn't have took your funk ass over there, ho, trying to make me mad. I'm telling you, that right there, the worst type of woman to procreate with. Now, we'll give her this wood. I ain't gonna sit here and act like that. I'm telling you, that bubble be bubbling and doubling now. I get it at work now. But I wouldn't want her to know none of my business. She can't know where I live. It'd be a one and done, maybe a two and through, but that's about it. Straight up. Conniving ass bitch.
I want to introduce you to everybody.
Say hi.
Hello, hi, I'm Tia, the mother of Rick Ross's son.
Let me ask you a question. Did you know Rick while he was working in law enforcement?
He was a correction officer.
So we're clear he was a correctional officer?
Yes, he was. I moved in with him when I found out I was pregnant with William III, and basically cleaning up the home, and so happens to find handcuffs and letters showing that he stepped down from the position. And I asked him about it. You know, of course he denied it, which his sister confirmed it and told me that he was a correction officer, and you know, that's what it was.
The whole story is interesting. First, I want to thank you guys for actually coming out. She flew from Florida out here to meet with me so we can actually talk. And you'll be seeing more of me and her later. Look at this. Boy 50, this is another day like this is Rick Ross and his mom. His mom looks like the Nutty Professor. I need jackets, but I need...
I'm good. So you getting ready?
Too thick because
Good. So you getting ready?
Miami weather. In the evening time, like where you can go out. Why the music so low?
Sad ass shit, boy. Sad ass shit. So yeah, man, she talk like she still talk to 50 Cent. But I don't agree with her take at all. I don't agree with her take at all. I don't care how far beyond music you are. Well, I guess he don't consider himself a rapper no more, but still I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm just talking crazy. But I come from the spirit of, I come from battling like that's what's in me. I don't even make music consistently no more. Like I used to when I was younger. Was there. But I'm still ready for the smoke. Right now. I can make a hit record tomorrow. Biggest artist in the world. I'm still ready for the smoke. Drake engaged Kendrick Lamar. I don't want to hear none of that shit. No, I don't want to hear none of them excuses. Chat, tell me, should 50 engage T.I. or should he do one in the chat? Well, shit, it's only 6 people in here. Never mind. Shit. I was finna get a poll going. But yeah, no. I'ma still say it though, just in case people watch the playback. If you think 50 should engage T.I., say that. If you feel like, man, 50 past that, he done been successful and he doing this, that, and the third, now he ain't on that, and T.I. need to go on somewhere and sit down. If you feel that way, say that too. But I also don't feel that because there's people been correcting me or call themselves correcting me. I say they was correcting me. It's people coming in my comments on I think it's Damani's. I think it's my Damani review. Yeah. I think it's my Damani review where I talk about how 50 could brag about just his name, him being so big that he gave T.I. extra visibility, King, Damani, now Buddy Red, you know, just off the strength that they going against 50 Cent. So that makes it a big thing, you feel me? So I was like, he could brag and be like, yeah, man, I didn't even engage them niggas and I helped their career. They got all this spotlight on them, you know what I'm saying, talking about me. And there's people in the comments telling me, well, T.I. was already trending and viral with his song Let 'Em Know way before this jumped off. And I'm like, you know what, they right, because I remember opening my phone, opening my social medias, seeing several videos with T.I.'s song behind the video. So yeah, Let 'Em Know was definitely moving. It was definitely moving for real. Matter of fact, if you do start talking about this conspiracy shit and the closer you get, be like what happened in academics, his career, heat gained connection because they're uncovering the truth. So wait a minute, Gina. See, that's another thing too. If I get to covering politics and stuff, and get to uncovering stuff, won't they try to silence me? Trying to get me shadow banned. What's going on? So yeah, I don't know, man. I want 50 to engage. But he already said he taking the documentary route like he did with Diddy. So I guess we'll see what happens. Because one thing she is right about is all these diss songs and shit is eventually gonna fade out. And people gonna move on. And then that's when 50 Cent gonna pop out with that documentary. But then again, 50 popping out with the documentary, ain't that gonna bring more visibility back to the diss records? I don't know. I'm just a poor nigga talking about rich niggas. What do I know? I know I'll engage. I mean, I'm just saying that we supposed to be rappers, and I ain't gonna dwell on this subject. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. See what's going on with No Neck. Where he at? I got him in here somewhere. Right here. 50 Cent posted this today. Trolling Benzino. Say laughing my ass off with the laughing faces. Cause Benzino laid up on a stretcher. Now Benzino say that his girl, his baby mama, I think, his baby mama tried to run him over with a car. How did my number drop to 0 just then? God damn. That can't be possible. There's 0 people in here? T.I. has the advantage of being connected in music and Hollywood without any issues. 50 has problems with a lot of people. Like I said last night on the stream, man, I had no clue how many people didn't like 50 Cent until they start commenting on my Eris post. I think it might be some on the Damani post too. On the Damani video. I didn't realize how many just regular people don't like 50 Cent. See, and this is my problem with 50. Just say you can't rap. He got all this time to troll, but such a busy businessman. Yeah, okay. I don't want to put it on 50, but I think he know better. I think he kind of know better to engage with Tip. Because if you listen to Tip records, he was doing some rapping that 50 can't do. Like he get the tongue twisting and shit. 50 can't do that. You ain't never heard 50 Cent flip words like that. And I agree with you. I agree with you, Sharon. Because he has made a lot of enemies. And what's going to happen is, it might end up being a 20v1 like they did with Drake. A bunch of people get tired of him and then they come together to get his ass out of here. Because it really is a lot of people don't like 50. Which is probably why he pivoted like T.I. said. T.I. said, you ain't got no motion. You just moved into a lane where ain't nobody at. There's less traffic over there. I can't believe I'm talking like this about 50 Cent. I can't believe it, but I gotta keep it real. I gotta be honest. I mean, I met him in the movie with him and all that shit, but hell, that ain't my partner for real. That is not my partner for real. I'm just a long-time loyal supporter, but I don't really know that nigga for real, and he probably don't like me anyway. You gotta come here? No. Oh no, go ahead. I'm going right here. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be honest. Because once you piss 50 Cent off, it's kind of hard to get back on his good side. So he probably, yeah, he probably know. I mean, I ain't saying it like he just going around thinking about me, but I'm saying if I seen him again, yeah, I don't think he'd have too much to say to me. But now, don't get it twisted. I ain't going against him, but I gotta tell the truth. I gotta tell the truth. I can't sit up here and glaze. You know? It's a few people in the comments defending 50 Cent. Going on Big Boy and bringing out an op list again. Had to deflect. Going on Andrew Shaw podcast with it. Happenstance again, he had to deflect. You don't like them, just do not like them, but that going on. That they hate so much the fact that he's exposed to some perversion of. No, 50, because 50 Cent is a bully. $50 Cent is a bully. And he bullies people in the public. Like right here, I know they had issues, but look, he trolling Benzino. Like 50 just don't care. Like that nigga heartless, man. That nigga don't care. 50 don't care. Hold on, check. So yeah, man, this Benzino shit happened. He sent some information to Tasha K, and she was saying she was praying for Zeno.